So I just wanted to do a brief video about the new Sarasa Grand vintage pens from Zebra. I think if you watch this channel, you're probably familiar with the Zebra Sarasa Grand. It's a really nice series of pens, all metal, and they use that Sarasa gel ink, which is really quite good. It's a really nice competitor to the Pilot G2 and the Pentel Energel and pens like that. The Sarasa Grand has been around for a while. It's been sold in many different colors and many different special editions, but now the latest sort of special edition is called the Vintage, and that's what I'm holding here in front of me. And it introduced a number of different color bodies, moved to a gold clip and gold button, and then has different ink colors that match the body. I was like kind of on the fence about buying another one. I have to have at least 3 or 4 Sarasa Grands that I really like, and I use them all the time, but I was like, do I really need another? And I was doing an order from Amazon Japan, so I picked one up. From Amazon Japan, they would cost you maybe like $8 or so. Here in the US, if you just buy it from an online distributor, it'll cost you about $16, which is not cheap. So I bought it in this color. This is the dark gray. I think it looks really nice. The gray is sort of, I'd say it's a matte gray metallic finish, and there's many great colors that are coming out now in the vintage. I think this one is, for my tastes, the sharpest, but there's a lot of really nice ones, like a matte black, some green blues, some other colors. And they have this sort of vintage color scheme where the colors are just a little bit off from the normal ones. So instead of a really bright red, it'd be like a darker red. Instead of a blue, it's a blue-green, stuff like that. It does move to the gold clip, which I think is really sharp. It adds some gold in there without it being too flashy. Opening the pen up, you can see the construction is all the same. It's all metal, but with the plastic inside. So I guess not technically all metal, but mostly metal. And it moved to some different colors. Same refill. It's the JF or the JFV, those sort of gel refills. But this one is a dark gray. All the pens in the series have a matching new vintage color, which I'm not sure how long it will be available for, except for the matte black pen, which uses Zebra's standard Sarasa gel ink, which is just like the normal black ink. I don't have all my Sarasas handy, unfortunately. It's just a tough time to have everything available. But this is the new dark gray. It looks like a light black, but it doesn't have any missing color or missing saturation. Like, it doesn't look like a bad black. It actually does look like a dark gray. It's just a little bit hard to tell that it's a dark gray unless you have it next to a true black, which I will do right now. So this is a Sarasa blend, which isn't technically their gel ink, it's their emulsion ink, but it's close enough. So here's the blend, and this is the Sarasa. Pretty close, but you can tell when it's in person. So that is it. This is the Zebra Sarasa Grand in vintage coloring. I thought this was just kind of like a throwaway upgrade, just like Zebra was releasing something just to do it. But now that I actually have it and it's like in my hands, I'm really liking it. It's definitely my favorite of the Sarasas outside of the full silver one, which you could look out from, did a video about that maybe 18 months ago, which is still, that's just all chromed silver. It's very, very cool. This one that moves to the gold with the gold matching here, the gold lettering, I think is really sharp. And the fact that you get these now without too much effort is pretty cool. So I didn't want to buy another Grand, but I'm kind of happy I did. Thanks for watching.